Hello, everyone. You're tuned in. If you just saw us go live, thank you for joining us. My name is That Tall Josh. You can't tell because I'm sitting down, but I am tall. So we want to bring you the Friday night final table. And I wanted to Twitch to stream and YouTube. So we're just going to restream the whole thing instead of copying it and doing all the uploading and blah, blah, blahs. So without further ado, here is the Friday final table from Friday, March 24th, last Friday.
Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Picture.
There we go. Now we can hear him.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's recorded stream. We're doing a 130 tournament with a 10K guarantee. There's 144 entries. We're down to the final 9, the feature table.
Oh, yeah.
Today's show has been recorded because for some technical difficulties, we're not going live, but that's okay. You can rewind and watch again.
Yes, I'm Steffi Mo. This is Oak Tie.
My name is Oak Tie, also
Yes.
known as Oak Tree,
Oak
but you
Tree.
can call me Oak.
Yes. So we're just getting started, just in time for the first hand here. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna introduce some of the players. Sitting in seat 1 is Gerald at $180,000. Chips, starting set. Sorry, said dollars.
Dollars.
Can't believe
You
I
wish
said
he has
that.
100.
Yeah, right. Seat 2 we have Chip with $730,000. Twan, seat 3 for $240,000, and Richard, seat 4 with $305,000.
Correct. We got Steve at 370K. We got Marty with 535,000 chips. We have
Stats on everybody.
so Juan 130, 170, and then Jay 115K, and rounding out seat number 9, Tony for 260,000 chips. So the action has started. We got a first hand going on here. The button's in seat 9.
I think they're just waiting a second for some reason. But just in time, like, again, for our final table that just started here.
Yeah, it's a good turnout. 144 last week was like
no, it was
138.
good. And I feel like
144.
every week it just keeps getting more players, which is really good.
Just
Sorry.
like-
I'm sorry. We're good.
Back in camera.
Shout out to Brett and Sue.
Yes, in our production team, Brett and Sue are running the show in the back. So if there's any problems, we can blame them.
Nice.
No, they're a good couple. They're a good team back there. So yeah, right now Bretton's going over some of the details about how the cards should be in the box. No phones on the tables. No cheating is allowed.
No.
We are on a 15-minute delay, so what we're seeing has happened in the past.
We're live. Well,
We're kind of live.
we're semi-live, right? We're like, yeah.
We're recorded still, so what
Exactly.
you're seeing has happened already. But this is good. That's going to be a good entertainment. We got a good crew on the table. I got some regulars here. It's going to be an action-packed game. I can't wait.
Of course, Twan, our unofficial employee of the PBKC.
Yes, we love Twan. He's in seat number
Kobe.
Kobe. Yeah, so for first place, it's $4,035
He's pretty sick.
for a $130 buy.
That's a pretty
That's
good.
fantastic.
That's a good day.
Yeah.
I wish I could get that.
We run this Friday tournament like religiously.
Friday,
Yeah,
yeah.
every Friday, except for special tournaments when we're running.
Well, next
the-
week it's gonna be our 100K guarantee.
Right, I was about to
That's
say
gonna
that.
be pretty sick.
Yeah.
You guys should definitely get in on that as well. We should just technically call it a 200K guarantee. Let's be real.
It's pretty good. It's 200K almost every week. When the first place is like 50,000
Yeah.
for a $300 buy, and we run satellites for that. So if you can't afford the $300 buy, you can always do a satellite for $65. We run 3 or 4 satellites starting on Wednesday. Everything is on our website, pbkennelclub.com. take a check it out, look at that the whole schedule and everything like that. So
Yeah.
the button is in seat 9. Why do you say seat 10? So what are the blinds? Do we know what the blinds are at right now?
I want to say 5 and 15.
5 and 10? 5 and 15K?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
5:15. We're gonna get started. Juan is in the box dealing, and let's get to our first hand.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Want some good poker here.
Hell yeah.
No, it was 10, 15, 15. All right, so it was close enough.
10, 15, 15. Yeah, that's good.
So Steve already starting hot with pocket sevens here.
Pocket 7s, walking sticks.
Raise
Hey, hockey sticks.
40,000.
Walking sticks. You call them hockey sticks?
Yeah.
Okay. Who plays the 2 hockey sticks?
Matt.
Okay, that's me. Yeah. Nice little raise there to 40K. I like it.
I like Chip's hand too.
Yeah, chips to ace 10, diamond suited. So we have 7-7 versus ace 10. I'm going heads up to the flop.
Diamante.
Boom, boom, boom. 9, jack, deuce. We're showing chips outs because he's behind right now. 30% underdog. There it is.
Whoop.
What?
You said there it is. I said whoop, there it is. Yeah.
You got me. I like it.
Hey,
50,000.
I think he said 50.
I think
Yeah.
he said 50,000.
It
That's
sounded
what
like
it is.
15 for a second.
For a
But
second.
I was like, it's 50. What's he talking about?
Yeah. So it's kind of funny. It went check on the flop, and then Chip decided to lead out when he hit the ace. I mean, I might have checked it there as well.
Really?
Well, I mean, obviously the other person behind you, you're in position. You know, he didn't have anything. I don't know. Maybe it's a good bet. I'd like to say congratulations to everyone who made it to the final table. It's so
Oh,
difficult
yeah.
to do.
Everyone's getting paid.
Yeah, look at that. We're just going to show everyone their name and chip count if you couldn't understand what we were saying earlier. The chip leader with 780,000 for chip. That's kind of funny. He's a chip leader. His name is Chip.
It's 27% of the chips in play.
That's right.
And Jay and Ronell are going to have to make some moves there on the bottom.
Yeah.
7 and 10 big blinds left. Or was it 11 big blinds?
Once you're in the 10, 11 big, big
Yeah.
line, you're in the red
It's
zone.
pretty- yeah.
You know, in my opinion, it's all in or fold. Some people play it differently. That's the greatest part about this game. Everyone can play it differently. You can play the way you like to play it. And if you think you can beat any of these players, come back next Friday. Oh, next Fridays are 100K.
Yeah.
200.
But you can still get in it. Yeah. $300 buy-in or a $65 satellite. Which,
Right now.
was it 1 in every 6?
One every 6 players?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good deal.
It is a great deal.
Look at this flop. We have Jack 9 versus Jack 10.
About 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Chip's going to lead out, and that's called a steal because he had 2 diamonds for
He had
the
a good
flush draw.
draw.
No,
Yeah,
I understand
good
that,
draw.
but Twan was actually the favorite there. Well, he had an overcard. It's 9, Jack 10.
He's probably going to laugh that you said that.
Yeah.
Juan. He's like, who's
Juan.
Juan?
Who the hell is Juan?
I mean, the dealer's Juan, but like,
That's true.
you know.
Juan and Twan.
Oh, it's Juan and Juan. How cute.
You ever make noise when you pitch the cards? Choo, choo,
Sometimes.
choo.
Especially in stud. With the
Oh,
up pitch.
stud.
It's so loud. Like,
That's gonna
Yeah. I'm fast and it's loud with it. It's funny. I like how it makes that sound. It's like a slapping sound. Yeah.
15.
This table seems very little quiet. Nobody's really chatting.
Yeah,
Up.
just a little bit.
Raise to 45.
Raise it up. With jacks. I like the fish hooks.
You going fishing?
I'd love to go fishing, especially when you're playing cards.
But even IRL, you like it? In real life? I know.
I haven't been fishing in a long time. It's a funny story. My father used to be a good fisherman. He'd be on the boat catching fishes, and everyone come from one side to the other side of the boat. And then he'd have to get up and go to the other side to catch fish. And they all follow him to the other side.
Monty with 6 outs here.
Look at this flop. King,
That's
queen,
65.
deuce, 2 clubs.
And he's going to take it down.
And you know how he did that? Because 2 overcards to a pair, you never want to see 2 overcards when you have jacks.
No,
But
definitely not.
little did he know, he was winning the hand.
Yeah.
And that's out of position though. He had to check. It's kind of like when you have kings and someone flops and there's always an ace on the flop. You're like, God, it's the worst card I ever want to see. You can see by his facial expression how happy he is about how that hand went, how that hand went
Now
down.
you're trolling. That's good. How's it going? Well, he's wearing the wrong New York shirt.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah. Right, it says Mets. It's supposed to be Yankees.
Well, he won the hand though.
15.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
okay.
was it the Islander shirt? I don't know.
So far, all 9 players are still left on the final
Raises
table.
40.
No casualties.
Raises to 40.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. No
Yeah.
casualties.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. Cute. Another one bites the dust when they get out.
I wish we had sound bites because there's so many of
my
them I
God,
would use.
No, seriously. So many.
I'm gonna watch this 10 on stream.
All right, 3 ways to the flop here.
Oh, yeah,
King
it's
Jack,
right, right.
Ace 10, and Queen 9.
You're gonna watch the recording later, Twan.
Yeah, that's right. An ace on the flop. It's always nice that when you have an ace and the ace comes out.
Definitely. I think he's gonna bet out here.
65, all in.
Oh,
Player goes
there you
all
go.
in.
Lucky guess.
How'd you guess that?
Oh my God,
How
right?
did you figure that out?
No, he's got more than that. I stole cold.
I should have looked before.
Oh, correct. You just fired off. I was like,
Oh, wasn't too much of a stone cold bluff there, Twan.
left with 2 runaways right there. Flush draw, huh?
Trying to get into the player's head. You talking stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Someone's a little agitated there.
Ace ace.
Picking up.
What ace ace?
Oh.
Alright, I'll take ace ace. But if I go first, I
The
go
mind games, you know, if cards aren't going your way, it's always good to play mind games.
Oh yeah, it could definitely get someone on tilt.
You went and played cards this weekend, didn't you? Had a good time?
I did. I had a great time.
Yeah,
Action is pretty sick in Biloxi.
no doubt.
It's like here, but uncapped, which is even crazier.
Wow, yeah, an uncapped table.
Yeah,
Wow.
sick.
King Queen suited, the royal marriage. I love this hand.
Ooh, royal marriage. Wow, I learn new things.
Sayings,
All,
though?
yeah, with the cards every time.
Yeah,
I
good.
swear, it's really
raise to
great.
60.
A royal marriage. I like that.
Races to 60,000 is you take down the pot because nobody had anything to defend with.
Nothing.
No one got creative. No one got creative. So a lot of times, you know, when you're making it to the final table and all the money's up top, you actually play your whole cards instead of like, I don't know, you making, you know, if you tell a good story, really your whole cards don't really have to play. But sometimes when you go to showdown, some people get sticky, so it's good to have good whole cards
Good
too.
so far.
Yeah, I
Listen to
agree.
that box every time.
No, you're going over it every time. Like
Oh, you want to go over?
yeah, you go over it, it's gonna mess it up.
Such a troll.
Go around.
So, cards. He's telling the dealer around the box
I watch the screen.
not to mess up.
Right now,
wrong
right now the
cards.
commentators think I folded pocket aces.
Yeah.
What is Larry doing? He just folded pocket aces?
No.
Raise
We
to
saw,
45.
buddy.
We saw him, yeah. Look at this.
We know.
Snowman in Florida. Will they melt or will they hold up?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right behind him, Jack 9 suited. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Who's on the button?
Player stated call.
Jay?
Yeah, I think the graphics are wrong. Position-wise, anyways. So we're heads up to the flop, right? Ace, Jack, Queen on the flop. Wow, the graphics changed real quickly for me.
Oh, Monty, sorry.
Yeah, there we go. Monty's on
Yeah.
the other button. That makes sense.
Okay.
Hijack's going to lead out, and we're getting all in play here.
Wow.
Difficult situation.
Um,
Easy fold. You fired out as a continuation bet, and then you got a little resistance from D-Nuts.
yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit. And I think I understand why he meant all in because he didn't like the 2 clubs on the board.
Flush draw.
Yeah, but you have, I mean, essentially extremely strong hand there. You want, even if you have someone as a set, you want them to catch up a little. I know. I mean,
10,
well,
15,
give you some value for those. Those hands are so hard to come by.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, you know, when you push chips come to you, like you did the right thing.
3 times I played, and twice I flopped a flush, and the guy had a higher one.
Oh no!
Every time on the river.
That's
and
a
I was
cooler.
Like, it was bad. I
That's
was like,
really bad.
and the guy's like, I'm sorry. I was like, yo, like this poker, man. I'm not even mad. Like,
Right.
just
That's a good
crazy.
attitude, though. Listen, that's a good attitude. If you can stay calm,
I
when you
just
lose
laughed.
it,
I was like, that's funny.
That's the best. Really.
I mean,
You'll go
we've seen
far.
it all, you know.
Yeah, no, we do. But a lot of people get emotionally attached when they're playing.
You can't. You got to try not to, at least.
Yeah. If you can
Walk away for a second, or
control your
Something.
emotions this game, you can actually play much better than most people because people get so mad when things don't go their way. And that's just the way it is, you know. Sometimes you're gonna run good.
I feel like that's life in general.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. There's no parallel to life in this game for
Right?
poker. I mean, Ace Jack, he went all in for. That's a smart play. Your short stack.
He's gonna take that down real quick. Good
Yeah.
job, Jay.
And listen, for his stack at 85K, you pick up another 25,000 in blinds. You know, or
Mm-hmm.
was it 35,000 in blinds? It's pretty good. Don't mess around.
He's like, man,
You got
don't tell
V
me
pit,
that.
which means voluntary
Can't
put
suck out.
in pot, meaning action, and Monty's at 57%. We're a little up there. Gerald and Richard and Tony at 0%.
They haven't played a hand.
Had to get a little bit up there, guys. Jay, Ronell, and Twan all at 14%.
Pocket threes.
I like it. It's not deuces, but it's threes.
Or fours, for that matter, right?
Sail away.
Ace Jack's a decent hand. Monty, who's been very active, has Queen Jack.
He's gonna play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell by his posture, like, body language, who told you he's going to play. That's a good read. Ronell, is that how you pronounce his name? Where's the
Ronell.
eight? Where's the 8 in front of his name? 8 Ronell? B Ronell? Am I seeing something wrong? He's got the right hand on left arm poker posture.
I want to say a lot of things.
And we got
right
like
now, but
4 or 5 players to this. Wow,
got
that's
6.
really good. A lot of hands here.
6 players. I
Ace
like
10.
it.
Pocket 4s. Did you see pocket 4s?
Is this the open?
Ace Jack, pocket 3s.
Wow.
And the flop is 7, King 8. Nobody really connected to this flop.
Nobody really.
And it went
Yeah.
checked all the way around.
Crazy. How about now?
Another king. So pocket 4s are in the
Players all
lead
in.
here.
No, that's a good bet.
That's a great bet. Because nobody has a king, right? So he's going to take away all the action. I love it. Simple. The game looks so simple. Put a bet out there, everyone folds.
Oh my god.
This is going to be a long final table. Sorry to
King
tell you.
six. Oh,
You think sorry to tell me?
man, you guys gotta play better than that, man. Come on.
Tuan is the most.
I was 4-6,
There's not a
right?
VPIP for
6-6.
conversation. Tuan is the most active.
He'd be at 100%.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love it.
Guess so.
I blame him right there. He had a chance to steal it.
There it is. The payouts. First place was $4,033. Second place,
It would've worked.
$2,492. Third place
I mean, on
was
the flop.
$1,799. In fourth place, $1,300. And then the prices went away. I couldn't really tell you the rest of them. Oh, they're right here in
Oh,
front
right
of me.
there. Look at that. How convenient.
Yeah, fifth place is $985, and sixth place $750. I mean, sixth place is $750. Seventh place is $580, and then eighth place is $485, and last place on this feature table is $364. So you double your money for 130 buy-in. You go to Chogi Steakhouse.
don't know yet.
So good, right? How good was it?
This tournament brought to you by Okeechobee Steakhouse.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that flop. Queen, queen, ace. It went check, check. Jack on the turn gives Gerald the lead.
Let's go.
He bets out. Chip's going to come along. Hoping for a king there, I guess. Only a small bet of 20K. That makes sense. There it is.
Oh my god. I was about to say pink. Look
50
at that.
bet.
Oh,
So
look at
sick.
that. So standard though. Check,
Very
bet,
touching.
fold. This is like ABC poker.
I raised Larry. He goes all
He
in.
knew it was coming. He called. He floated,
Yeah, he did, man.
expecting a king for the straight, and look, lo and behold, there it was.
Sick.
That was last name.
This is an all-male final table.
It is, yeah.
Usually we have a female on the table.
A couple or one or two.
Yeah.
Usually.
So we have some really good female players in the kennel club.
It's a good final table though. So far.
Yeah,
I'm
good final
taking
table.
it.
Nobody's gone on a line. Nobody's gone crazy. The table talk has to settle down a little. Can't get a word in edgewise. Everyone's talking so much. I would think women would be better poker players than men because they have this intuition.
15.
But it's a male
We
dominated
do.
sport.
We do.
Alright, everybody, yeah.
Especially
So far, your guesses have been right on point though.
It's funny, yeah, when I like play,
I
some
haven't
guys are like, can't believe you called with that. I was like, why not? I was feeling it, and I knew it was coming.
Right.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You get so mad at me. Great.
Yeah, men have egos. Like women don't
Oh,
have big
definitely.
egos. So when a man gets beat by a woman in poker, it's like, ugh.
It's like in video games.
Oh yeah, that
Something I
too.
haven't heard before.
So there's another ace on the flop. We've been really consistent with their aces in the hand, aces on the flops. Flop of ace, tray, 6, and now king on the turn. 2 diamonds and 2
Best
hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Twan's gonna lead out with 9-6. He's trying to represent a story, but unfortunately,
Call 20.
Richard, who's got the ace, makes the call. Seemingly small bet. It was a feeler bet, and now we'll see what happens on the river. Another king. Can he pull the trigger? Nope, he checks it.
Like, nope.
No, he knows that the rock's gonna call him. He has a good read on the player behind him. Oh, and check. Ace 10 is the winner for showdown.
Aces and kings.
I don't think another bullet would have got through anyway, so good check. You save yourself some chips because, I mean, you're short stack as it is, but giving away chips in that position when you know a player's going to call you is just a terrible thing to do.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. So you guys are looking at 10, 15, 50. Thank you again.
New dealer, new luck. It's one of our new dealers.
Yeah, a little fresh meat in the box. Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Gio. Sure.
First time I've seen him on our stream, but which is a recording.
That's a good
First
count.
time I've seen him dealing.
He's
Here.
famous, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the payouts again. If you like to play this tournament, usually every Friday, come down. It starts at 11:15 a.m.
You have till like 2:30 to get in. You know,
Yeah,
the
late
first break.
registration to 2:30.
Not bad.
Yeah, I never like in a lot of the tournaments I play. I don't worry about the first level, second level.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm not a late reg kind of guy either, though. I don't like to get in like before the end.
Yeah, I like to get there right before it starts too. I like to.
Before it starts, before the tournament starts.
No, you know what I'm saying. Like, I want to be there
A
from
couple
the beginning.
levels. Yeah.
At
Okay.
the beginning, yeah. I don't like late registration either.
Yeah. Some people do. Some people don't want to mess with anything. They like the coin flips. They get in there. They just,
I get it.
That's yeah. Each
I
his
want to be
own.
able to read people and see how they play.
Right,
like,
accumulate
yeah,
chips.
exactly.
No. Yeah, I'm on the same field. The table chatter is just deafening. Everyone's playing exceptionally well. I mean, listen, congratulations to make it to the final table. 144 players in the field. It's not easy, you know?
No.
A lot of poker tournaments are difficult because of that situation, like 10% get paid out, 90%.
What's a grind?
It is a grind,
grind,
but,
yeah.
but the payouts, never mind the payouts. We have Pocket Kings, one of my favorite hands. Top three.
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Giddy up!
Yeah. Yeah.
We should say that when we raise. I'm going to try that one time. Giddy up and throw it out there. Everyone should know I have Pocket
I
Kings.
just be like, yeehaw.
Or yeehaw, yeah. I call that bluff. Yeehaw!
Mm-hmm.
He's got Cowboys.
I would.
Ace Queen making the call there. 45,000. See, that's a standard 3x raise, which is really good. 45 bet, which is great with Cowboys. And I know, oh, aces, oh my God. We're going to have some monster blood here. I didn't even see it.
Flips.
Here
Or
we
how'd you say
go.
casualties? Did we just see 7 folded? No, 7s and 5 folded.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Well, because the 3 bet's a 120, so I would
I know, I'm
fold there
just
too.
saying, like-
If someone opens the raise for a 45 and you got to re-raise to 120,
Smell it over here.
But how sick would it be
Monty
if the
just makes
7s
a
and
flat
5s
call.
fold?
I can't believe he didn't make a 4 bet there. That's some discipline, ladies and gentlemen.
We
I
saw
would-
Ace Queen just fold?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Ace Queen, Tony got out of the hand, so here we go with the flop. Oh, 10 Ace 3. That's going to save Monty a lot of chips there. And Chip, who's the chip leader,
75,000.
is going to make a, it's called a downsize bet. That's what it's called.
He's gonna show it.
Yeah.
Wow, the ace saved him.
The ace saved him some money. If the ace was not on the flop,
Wow.
it
I-
could have
I
got
like
bloody.
how they both showed him.
Yeah. You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Yeah.
Now let's see what
Woo!
happens. to that
I can't
ace
believe he
queen.
didn't make that.
Tony's
four
probably
bet.
giving him a pat on the back. He's like, ooh, I full Ace Queen. I would
Yes.
have got in trouble.
Tony would have gotten in trouble too.
Uh-huh.
Good job, though.
Wow.
Messed you up,
That could have been things like that.
Stay alive.
That's just, oh my God, this is going to be like a 3-hour final table.
I do. I get the rest of the chips.
Stop it.
I'm saying, did you see that though? Like, I would have got my chips in there. Someone bets me, 3 bets me to 120K, and I got like 500,000. I'm going to like 250. I don't know how Kings just flat calls there at 75K. Season aces. I mean,
It's pretty crazy.
wow. Okay. And he just he shrugs his shoulder. Hey,
What is? Whatever.
It's just games. I'm not really too attached to them, anyways.
This game's sick, bro.
Here's a fun hand. Ace 7 suited from the hijack.
Raise all in.
But it's suited.
But look at this. Ace King all in. Richard for 109,000.
I call it the Florida hand.
Ace King?
Yeah.
AK?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone has AK-47.
And then Steve right behind them in the small blinds all in.
So the big stack is going to be 185.
So Chip's got to make a decision whether he wants to gamble or not with two suited cards here. And he's got the price to call. I mean, it's 190 and 200K. And he's got like 80K already out there and 40K already out there. He folds. He don't gamble. He just folds. He's gonna let them two beat it out. Ace King, Ace King.
Larry's got the winner.
I definitely
Oh, wow.
have the winner.
Oh my.
There it is, bank. Oh my God.
We got 7.
7-8.
7-8 would have won. 7 do 7 on the flop.
Yeah.
Trade 6.
That's why I got it. He said, oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Yeah.
A fold of the
Well, I
winner.
don't think he was going to call that, with that raise. But
Of
that's
course
good.
not. But like I
Yeah.
said, he had the chips to do so. He could have knocked out 2
He
players.
could have. Yeah. Yeah. That's.
If it was a bounty
Would
situation,
you,
maybe go.
would you do it? Curious.
So the pot's already there, so you have to put in 120K to win 600,000. Yeah, you got the chips to take it. I mean, why not? Because no one else has those holdings. No one else has 8-7.
That's true. It's very true.
But but if you're playing it safe and that's what got you there to the final table, why change up your play? So
Can't be mad at it.
Nah.
Really went.
that's not being results oriented.
He's like, please, ace, so I can fold.
Which is funny because there's been an ace on every single flop except for that one because they were sharing the same night. No one got knocked out. We're still 9-handed on hand number 14 of this recorded tournament, 130 10K guaranteed tournament.
You had to walk away after that one.
Yeah.
Come on, don't let your emotions get the best of you. He's like, I gotta walk away. Yeah,
Cursing
yeah.
the storm, but nah, it's a good fold, I
Really
guess.
lose his stack. Because he's not going to lose his stack with kings on the ace side board.
Alright, guys, blinds are up next time, I believe.
All in
All
again
in.
on the button.
All right, we got all in here, everyone, with A7 offsuit.
He's getting tired, and it worked.
And yep, he's gonna take that quick one down.
Yeah.
10-20.
And that's a good thing on the button. You can usually make that play. On the button, you get to see action that happens in front of you. A lot of people fold out, so all you have to do is get through the blinds, and that play works 80-90% of the time. It's a great play. So, and he did it with A7 offsuit.
Thank you, sir.
That was very disappointing.
That was your fault for not going all in tricks.
So those are chip count. Chip is still at 30% of chip stack for
Wow.
875,000.
Look at the 3 on the bottom. Jay, Twan, all set. They're all in the red zone. Jay with 5 big
Darn,
blinds.
yeah.
Son, what are you waiting for? 300 difference between 8th and 9th place, or like $50.
The king is
This is the thing about a tournament. No, it's about 100, but I'm saying like in my mind, pay jumps are not that great. Like,
Yeah.
but Twan's got a hand. He's all in with pocket nines.
Yeah, as he should.
Let's see if they hold up. So far, so good. Fold. Thank you, thank you.
140.
See if he's gonna get some action here.
There you go. We got action.
Alrighty, guys.
We got a call. Pocket eights. He's got to spike a 1 outer.
You got 8s?
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem.
8s versus 9s.
Yeah, cool. I got it. Just like this.
So Twan's most likely going to double up here on a deuce jack king flop. Deuce on the turn.
Niner.
He didn't need it. King. So now he's got 3 pairs, but kings and 9s are going to hold up. So Twan is definitely going to double up, and now roll's going to be the short stack.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely taking a hit there, that's for sure.
That's like the first all in and call, right? Or second one. It was ace king versus ace
Second or
king.
third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, a player has not been eliminated.
Not yet, Otai. Only 30 minutes into this recorded show.
That's good. That's good.
Those are my chips. Just so you know.
Okay. Alright, here.
I'm going to get them back.
From him, not from me.
Jay with 3 big blinds, and Ronald with now 5 big blinds.
Ronell, yeah.
Ronell?
Ronell.
Ronell.
Yeah.
I thought my name was hard. Oaktie.
You had the pocket 4s and you won. What do you mean? 6 ways? And you didn't hit a set? That's very lucky.
With 3 overs.
Yeah. It's like, what you mean?
So there you go, chirping chips. You just double up, and all of a sudden you become happy.
Yeah, you jump
Look at
out
that
the
smile
window,
on his
man.
face.
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Start chatting it up.
Hit some chips and you'd be happy.
Ace crackers, Jack 10 suited.
Ace crackers. Oh, I never heard that one.
I
45,000.
love that hand.
It is a good hand.
So much potential.
Always potential.
Yeah. And nobody has anything, so just pick up the blinds.
Think
The blinds are now 10K, 20K, 20K.
Clean run out.
I like it.
Big blind has to put in 40,000 chips to play the hand.
Oh snap.
But come on, man. They have
50,000 pot. And if you only have like
how are they gonna win?
100K chips, if you pick up 50,000 twice in an orbit, you know, you're doubling your stack without even playing a hand if you get through.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pray at the poker table?
No,
I'm gonna start.
I don't think I do in general. So.
Oh, you don't even pray in general. Okay.
You were
That's a whole
the
different
180,
topic.
but the shove for 200, like, nah.
I do like the one-time thing once in a while. I'll be like,
No, you just 180.
I'll do it in my head. I'm like, I'll say the thing like ace, 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 and you know,
Gotta call it cards.
if that counts as praying, then sure.
And people will use the one-time thing way out of context.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah. It's like, bro, it can't be one time if you say it every other hand, man.
Right? It's not a one-time. Right.
It literally has to be your one time.
And you have to be behind though. You can't be ahead and use your one time. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. People
But
like
we've
give you.
seen it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
you're not supposed to do that though. Your one time is when you're behind and you're on a race for your whole stack, and
Yep.
you know. But that's okay. Whatever.
Seriously, I gotta keep it PG. My wife's watching.
I've yet to use my one time. I'm saving it for the World Series of Poker final table, and then when I use it, it's going to be for at least $1 million.
That's smart. That's a good one time.
It's in my pocket. I'm waiting.
He's waiting for it, y'all. Hand number 18 with lines at 10, 20, 20 now.
Woohoo! So the strategy of waiting for good hole cards and then pushing all in has worked for Twan. He more than doubled up with 9s.
Yeah, he did pretty good with that hand.
And look at this. All in.
It's a kennel hand.
I know. It worked. Nobody got
No, it did work.
Burp, burp.
Woof.
Woof sounds like
That was the
I will
joke.
pick up eventually.
On.
less aggression.
All right. Bow wow.
Ladies,
Is that
I got
less
blessed.
Once the chips come to you, you can say bow wow.
Yeah.
You know what? I have one big card.
I like it.
So Obviously,
How
it
old would
wasn't
you
my
guess he
sport.
is right there? Seat number 1. We have some old players that are showing you that you can play this game at any age, starting at 18 legally.
Yeah.
To Gene, who's over 100. He's at 100 last
Mean
month.
Gene.
Mean Gene.
Oh, Gigi.
It's amazing.
The only guy can walk in our break room, and we're just like, yeah, he
Hey.
can do what he wants, man. Like, just let him have this.
He's on the wall. He's on our VIP
he
wall.
really?
Yeah, downstairs.
No
He
way.
made the wall.
So there's 2 people on the wall now.
No, there's just one.
That's him on
Yeah,
there?
that's it. They took down the other player, which was
Who was the other player? I didn't even know.
I thought it was the guy who opened our who the pit's named after. What's his name?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, the Turbo Room.
Turbo. Yes,
Yeah.
I thought it was Turbo on the wall. They took
Might
his
have been.
they took his picture down and replaced it with G.
That's how mean he is.
That's pretty special. The Wall of Fame. That's what it is. Our Wall of Fame downstairs. We only have one photo up there. He was playing poker since he was 15 years old. Gene, who's now over 100.
Pretty impressive.
That's amazing. I hope I'm 100 playing cards.
Do you?
Well, this game is not like a part-time game for me. It's a game for life. So,
I like it.
thank
I
you.
like it.
Yeah, it's my game, my life. I'll play it the way I want to play it.
Yeah, you do. You play. I ain't even mad about it.
You can't tell me how to play my cards.
You gonna play the next tournament?
I do that well.
That's exactly it.
All right, Cartman. Whatever.
It's been straight up so far. No one has like.
It really has.
Oh, Ronell.
Talk about
with
straight
queen.
up.
I like it. And he didn't go crazy. He did the right thing, and he got Jay right behind him with a short stack pocket 7. Is going to move all in. That's a good thing about betting too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to be a race off. Twan thinking about with Jack 10 suited, he would have called the 60K, but
Yes,
he's not calling it all in.
100%.
But yeah.
Yep.
Ace 5 wants to know how much does that count? How much is that stack?
I don't like this.
Thinking about it.
My hand plays very well against their range.
It's a fold.
Yeah.
Call.
Lucky
All right,
it's
sevens
11.
versus queens.
The ladies.
And it looks like the percentages are 96% for the queens and
Nice hand.
4% for sevens. But with an 8 king queen, 8 queen jack, ace flop, sevens are dead in the water. There we go.
Oh,
You thought it was 6 to come out? Spoke too soon?
that went crazy.
Jay, thank you very much for playing. You are our 9th place finisher for $384, $64. Congratulations. That's the thing about listen. I mean,
It looked
you
like you wanted
you got to play your cards, and I understand like the action going on the table, but you can't wait till the last minute.
I thought
Mm-hmm.
That was just a situation that was going to happen. However, if you wait and you don't have that many chips, that's what the results are going to be.
I agree.
You're not trying to steal blinds. You're not gambling with ace 10 offsuit
Look at
sometimes.
Jason over, just
You can
for
blind it
It's
out.
crazy you
Poker.
say that because every time
Yeah.
I flip a card, it's always an ace. I don't know why.
yeah, exactly.
Just bad luck. I always flip an ace when I flip a card.
And it's like a catch-22. You made the final table, you cashed, but you're not happy about it. He's not happy he won.
No.
You know, I didn't make my money. I didn't play 8 hours to make my money back.
We made a little bit more, hopefully. Hopefully it was just one buy-up for him.
Yeah, one bind. Yeah, it's still $200 profit, but
Raise to 60,000.
raise it up, 60,000. Looking at what's coming up in the future.
Right here.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, we will. We'll get some
Well, the break time, right?
dead air, or yeah, break time, or, you know, in between. No big deal.
He's like, I'm just playing with one. I don't need two.
That was just a good card. Nah.
How long you guys been playing for?
11, 15. 12:30 for him.
I got here at one.
I can hear one.
Even
I've been here
later,
like
Quan.
11:30.
First hand.
There, the chip counts currently. Chip with
Four? Oh, man, you hold
915,000. That's a good stack to
Just
have.
keeps going up. It keeps chipping up the chip.
That's chipping up.
Nah.
Feeling
It was
comfortable.
like a dream for him. He thought he was in
That's how you want the tournament to go when you're playing. You start as a chip leader.
with more people.
You just want the chips to keep going
I
up.
think it's Swan almost was on the danger zone. Now he has 16 big
Yeah,
blinds.
he's got some health. He's got some
Matter of fact,
life, they
I'll
call
take
it.
ace,
He
king,
has life.
aces and kings.
He's giving me
Oh.
life.
Chip, the chip leader, has 2 kings again.
Yeehaw.
Aces is only aces.
Raise to 60,000.
Get him, cowboy.
See, I would have gone with 45,000
And I
here
have a bearish pick.
instead of 60,000. Most likely, no one has anything to give you action.
Yeah.
But
Chilling
Monty,
number.
who is the big blind, who has chips already involved, is gonna make the call. So, little did I know, Chip made the right decision.
Did it?
Max value
Max on.
so far.
Heads up action.
But
First bad beat. Let's see if we get it. Any
Let's go.
diamonds? Oh,
Check.
No, just 2 aces. No big deal.
Good.
Was.
4 ace trade board. No, I mean it's gonna go check. Kings. I mean kings should know that you're good there once. Go check twice. Look at this. Monty's gonna try to
60,000.
steal it.
Call. Showdown.
Nine.
Yeah. Didn't
Oh
get
my
through it.
god! Whatever is this, the reverse.
It's hard to bluff the
When you
chip
said
leader.
I'm like,
Hard to bluff
Yeah.
the chip leader.
I would say so.
Nice thing.
Because they could just call just cuz.
Cuz, correct.
Just, yeah.
Right. And that's the thing, like position. It's hard to lead out. So what happens if someone raises there? You lead out, and someone raises, and you don't have an ace. So you're just gonna fold. You're just giving away chips. You know, it's like free money. I'm not a fan.
That's one way of keeping a person down.
He's played it safe. Chip played it safe.
He did.
He just made the call. He didn't. You know, once you go check, you don't. You can tell that no one has the ace there. But it was like whatever.
like an ace, getting out false. That's
If he bet anyways, he wasn't in value. So I guess his play worked out better because he got Monty try to steal it in the river.
He did good.
Yeah, he did well. He did good.
Yeah, he did good.
That's what I need when I'm playing cards. When I make a good decision. Someone to come pat me on. Hey, good job.
Be a sweat?
I don't care about. Oh, another kings again. Back to back. Cowboys.
Stop it. We saw kings and queens and aces quite a few times already. And it's
I
only
like
been
it.
like 24 hands or something.
What's the stream without kings?
Gee. I
Raise.
like it.
Over on you, by the way.
That was blind on blind damage though.
Gosh. The kings are going around today, huh?
They sure are.
Okay.
Almost.
I got kings
I
one.
think it has been anything other than final
It's
table.
tough to extract chips when you have a really good hand in a tight table.
Yeah.
Because when you have the good hand, most people, other people, don't have a good hand. So
They would not have been
chips
thrilled.
for 1.1
The
million
baddest
chips.
fucking eight
So
high.
Tony,
Off
Richard, Steve, Ronell, Gerald, all within pretty closely to 6, 11, 12 and big blinds. And Twan was 16, and of course Chip on top, stacking around 1.1 mil now.
Yeah.
37% of this.
Sitting comfortably
Yeah,
right now.
definitely. So he could do whatever he really wants.
So C1 Gerald, that's what that Ronald was. It was 8. He was a seat 8. I was like, what? Doesn't make any sense to me. Good boy.
Raise.
That's an overbet right there.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little 100K.
I don't know, maybe someone might have aces or something.
No, but
Oh,
Steve
eights.
has 8, so we're going to get a race off here.
He might go all in here.
I think he might. I think
He
you're
wants to.
contemplating it. You can
I think
see.
he wants to.
But no.
Wow.
What a fold.
I feel like if he had more, he would have.
More chips?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm. Because I think he liked that hand.
That might be his best hand of the night, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think,
I think so.
It
I
down.
want to say so, yeah.
That felt like ace king.
Twan called it out. He said that felt like ace king.
Oh yes, we will know.
I
Can't say never. You'll actually-
Well, you find out tomorrow.
Never.
You'll
Yeah, you'll find out tomorrow, sir.
Or today if you're watching this recorded.
Yeah.
Watch a couple times. Hit
Yeah, another
the
hand.
likes and the subscribe button,
He's
please.
like, man, stop giving me hands.
Yeah, if you aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe with us.
Thank
for
you.
Sure.
Yes.
And we're also on Twitch. Same name. PBKC Poker.
And you're on. Oh, queens. Look at this.
Raise.
Look at these pocket
Dude.
pairs. This deck is loaded, and I can't believe.
He's just smacking people with the deck. I'm telling
Call
you.
40,000.
Uh-oh. Twan's coming
Little.
along. He just flat called. He didn't read, right? Twan has the queens. Chip lead out with Jack 10. Twan just flat called to be sneaky. Oh, and it worked.
Raise all in.
You got Ronald with old Ace King. It's going to be the classic Ace King versus
Oh,
Queens.
man.
The classic coin flop. There it is. Call.
Player calls all in.
Woo.
Show me.
And here comes Rusty.
What do you think?
Who wins here? Who wins
Alright, more
here?
action.
Pick a favorite.
Please.
Ladies, I go with that. Easy. 5-8 deuce flop. Check, check.
Oh, 6 outs.
7.
Heart.
Bing.
Oh!
my God.
Oh, it's never
He
over until it's
Called
over.
it too. You heard him. He said, "King."
King, you gotta call your cards.
Oh my
Telling
God.
you, ace king
Gotta
is better
call your
than a
cards.
fucking pair, man.
Look, he ran away from the table. He's so excited he couldn't believe he won.
That's so sick.
Ouch.
So it's 245.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Twan's gonna take a hit there for
Big
sure.
hit. Yeah, really big
I think
hit.
he might have just went down the danger zone for real.
Well, he got less than 100K. I mean,
Yeah.
the good news is that he did it against a player who didn't have him covered, so he's still in the tournament, chipping a chair.
But Tony has 3 big blinds and Twan has 4 big blinds now. So
Small big.
Right.
Twan has either this hand or the next hand to make a move here. Pretty much.
I would agree with you. You have like literally 2 hands. There, this hand and the next hand, right?
Yeah.
You find 2 cards that you like, get it in. If we could take a screenshot of his face right now, Twan, versus what he was when he won with 9s, and you put him side by side, the difference of winning and losing in poker,
Night and day.
it's painful. It's painful.
No one likes to lose. It sucks.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
You have a good attitude though when you play.
I try. I get frustrated too at sometimes, but I keep it to myself. I'm not
Oh,
mean to anybody.
Okay, yeah.
I play Pokemon and just try to distract me at the table.
You don't blame the dealer like 90% of the
No,
people out there?
never. I
You're the
hate
worst.
no. If I really like the dealer, and even if they didn't give me a hand, I'll throw them a couple bucks and they get out.
That's good.
I like them. Yeah.
That's good. Share, spread the love. I always do that.
Always. Just kinda.
3 ways to the flop. 7-5 offsuit for Gerald. C1.
3 ways to the flop.
Chip has queen deuce suited. And
Ooh.
just like that, the rich gets richer.
As always. It is South Florida, so we should know about that.
30,000.
30,000 chips.
Call.
Now, I'd be a little tentative to see a call, but he called with open-ended straight draw.
Now he has 6 outs.
Yeah, any king, any 8.
There
6
it
doesn't
is.
help him any. He's going to go check, check. I know 100% it's going 100 check, check. Chip didn't like the call with the ace out there, so.
That's telling you have king 10. So I'm gonna check.
Check.
Oh, look at that.
Check is
Look
good.
at that. Check, check. What'd I tell you?
Check.
Check and go to showdown. Oh, no, he's going to try to steal it.
Oh man.
Make the hero call. Make the hero call.
I kinda
Make the
want
hero
him
call.
to.
Make the hero call.
I'd be shocked if he fold this.
I think he's going to fold it.
Wow.
Look at that.
Gotta go with my gut. Sorry.
Got to go with my gut. No, he's got a lot of chips and he's out of position. That's the whole thing.
I mean, you gotta watch
He
his
shows the
player
bluff.
chip.
He shows the bluff. Look at that.
Oh, he's pissed.
Straight.
That's poker, folks. See, you don't need good cards to win.
No, you don't.
You just got to tell a good story.
Nice bluff, sir.
Straight.
I think I read my gut wrong.
You could be hungry. We do sell fruit here.
Oh, it's pretty good food too.
Check the paddock out.
Next time I'm gonna call you.
Next time I'll have it straight.
Chip's still the chip leader with 955,000 chips.
And Twan and Tony, 4 and 3 big blinds.
Well, here's the thing. Twan's in the big blind now. Let's see if he
That's
looks
true.
at. Do you look at your whole cards? You just get the chips in. Do you look at your whole cards?
Yeah, I'd look, but
Okay.
it's pretty much a shove at this point, no matter what I feel like.
Well, Steve has the ace king.
Queen 10. I'm sitting there going.
He's been patiently waiting for this hand.
I said, but bet
Trying to contemplate what's the number.
60,000. I gotta make it equal.
What's the number?
Raise to 120,000.
Too big of a raise.
Monty's gonna call here.
No, I think if he raised less, Monty would have called.
I don't know, man. Monty likes to play.
Yeah, okay.
It's a good hand. Go with a big A.
Player calls 120,000.
And we got an all-in player, Tony. Tony, the short stack on the table. Queen Jack suited. I like it. Even though he's behind, way behind.
Wow, look at this. What did
Chip
Twan
fold
have?
ace. Twan just folds.
Well, Twan's just gonna wait one more hand. He's like, I'm gonna try to get this payout a little bit higher.
Chip in a chair.
Hey, I've seen it before.
So here's the thing. Steve's bet was larger than Tony's stack, so there's gonna be a side pot. The flop is
Wow,
5.
Tony with a flush draw right here.
Yeah, he flopped the flush draw, which is great, even though he's still behind. The coin flip. Tony leads out for the rest of his chips. Now what does Monty do?
I feel like he'd want. I don't think he wants to call, but he might have to because how he's like parsed in.
Pot committed? Yeah.
Yeah,
see?
pot committed.
Right. And
I
he's
think
got
that's
the ace of
exactly what he's
spades.
thinking. If
He's
I
got-
was him.
He got a run of spades.
Yeah, that too. But I don't think he wants to
He'll make
chance
the
it.
fold, yeah. So here we go. Ace King versus Jack.
Steve's gonna
Queen
take
high.
that side pot right there, and then here we go.
My action.
Spade right on the turn. Locks it up for Tony.
Yep,
Triples up.
Queen high
he
flush.
sure does. Yeah, that's a nice pot for him.
Phew.
Nice hit, sir.
And then when someone says nice hit, you know they don't mean that.
I feel like when people say nice hand or nice hit, they're probably like, thanks, asshole, or
Right,
something.
right.
You know?
How dare you play those 2 cards?
They're like,
How
ah,
dare you.
you suck.
Now, contrary to what I was saying earlier, Tony really showed all his patience by folding all his ugly cards, wakes up with a hand that he gets it all in with and triples up.
It paid off.
This
Literally.
time. Congratulations.
Yeah.
But it's possible. That's what's so funny.
And just like that, you're back in the mix of things, you know?
Yeah,
One
you're
good
back
hand.
in the game.
Yeah.
Like that.
Speaking of games, what's your favorite game you like to play?
What, like poker or?
Anything. You play a lot of games.
I know, there's so many. I'm like really trying to think here. Yeah, I was like, damn,
Gerald with ace jack of hearts.
Check raise.
that's a good hand.
I like it.
And Twan's gonna fold again.
5,000.
Unbelievable.
He's gonna really wait for a premium hand.
Well, he's a button now, so, I mean,
Now he can wait a whole orbit if he wants.
they could, but... I mean, what's the pay jump? You go from 485 to 581, hoping someone busts out in front of you.
Yeah.
Uh,
At this point, I think that's the logic. Yeah.
Heads up action.
okay, so we got a bet in the call, and there's an ace on the flop. 5-9 ace rainbow,
All in.
and we got all in bet. King high has nothing to do with the hand. Let's go.
Are we kind of fish me off? Alright, cool.
Look, you know what? That's a great thing. You can still smile even when things don't go well. I mean, that's a good attitude, Twan.
No.
I commend you. Laugh it up, buddy.
I think he's misbehaving though.
There's other tournaments, you know. This is a good warm up. We got the 100K. We got a new deal in the box.
Steph's in the box.
I think watching Steph deal. She's so mellow and like almost parent-like sometimes. You hear her when she talks to dealers, players that make a mistake. That's okay, and then she corrects them like such a great way.
And she has a mom.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Players all in with pocket nines.
Enough to do just much anything.
115K. Chip's gonna make the call at 8-6 suited because he already put money involved, so he could get lucky. This could be a one. Look out, bad beat. Nope. 9, deuce, 4 on the flop,
Wow.
3 of spades. Queen seals it for a set of
Yeah, you
nines.
could hit a 5. The offsuit 5.
Oh yeah, he's right. 2, 4, 3. If 5 of diamonds came on the river, it would have been the sickest beat ever.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what? Yeah, I like literally mouthed. I was like, what? So Chip's still on top,
Yeah.
a little bit less, but he still has 29%. Ronald slowly coming up, 20% with 570, and Chip still has 830. Not a millionaire anymore, but you know, Paul with 2 big blinds left and Steve with 8.
40K, looking for a double triple up. What cards are you going to choose to get it in with?
Anything that looks good,
Yeah, I agree. Any paint, right?
I feel like.
Brunel,
If I had to guess.
yeah. Chip with 8-7. Twan folded ace-6, which is surprising. Very surprising.
I want my chips back. Just so you know.
Monty was 3 deuce suited. Making the call? Really? Out of position?
Why not? Okay. It's suited.
That's the question. Why not?
Let's go.
You know what they say? Experience comes from good experience comes from making bad decisions. So, see what happens here. Got a call. So we're 3 ways to the flop. A7 versus Queen Jack versus 3 deuce suited. Flop is 6 queen, 10.
I'll check.
So I checked around,
Queens against ace king.
and another queen.
The better
Check,
hand
check.
won.
Ronald's trying to be really sneaky there with trip queens.
You be tripping.
He lost out value though. I mean, sometimes it's good to check if you know someone's gonna be aggressive. King on the river.
Spent something here.
Yeah,
75.
and that's gonna work. Nobody has anything.
Honestly, I don't know
time.
if anyone's gonna call here.
No,
but
no one's gonna
yeah.
call. I mean, he's gonna win the pot.
Full house. Show the jack.
Twan calling him out there.
So dumb.
Nobody had anything. You could win more chips that way.
I was supposed to bust that hand.
How can they tell when you got the cards?
Twan commending his fold, saying that he should have busted the hand.
1, 2, 3, 4 more free hands. Stop counting, you guys. I already counted.
Stop counting, guys. He's like, I did it.
It's
I
the
counted.
final countdown.
I know how it works.
Hand up a 31. Almost an hour into the stream.
Yeah.
And we only lost one player.
Told you it was gonna be a 3-hour stream.
Stop it. Oh, Twan, my favorite hand, and I said go all in with it.
And he folded.
As well.
No,
Oh, he's
he
all in
didn't.
with deuces. Oh, threes. He luckily deuces folded, so he's in the lead here. Whoa.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh no, Monty folded a deuce.
Deuces never lose, right?
I hope so,
I
man.
think they're good
Now
though.
I like my queen 9.
Alright. Well,
Pocket threes is kicking himself for folding.
Yeah, I know. Now you gotta believe
I'm
on
surprised
deuce.
he even goes. This one's for you, Schmurd.
Believe on deuce.
Now you're a believer.
Three would have had a set.
My queen 9. So that,
Oh, he can make it.
Spade draw.
Queen, he makes it.
And look at that.
God.
Deuces sold out.
Deuces never lose.
The Schmurge hand wins it.
I told you, Twan.
club 2 pair.
Told you so. Good job, Twan. Doubling up there. Folding all his other hands.
That'll go all in. He's
Yeah,
calling.
yeah.
Chipping a chair.
I know.
I've seen
lot
crazier
has to,
things
go
happen, but
right.
now he has.
I said to him when he was
Yeah.
up there too, right before
You
he
got the
went to
winning
the
hand to
final.
fold, and then
I
I
go,
Made a mistake.
your deuce is all in. He goes, nah, I folded. I was like, I'm telling you, go get him and you better
not dead.
play it.
Great.
I was like, they're gonna win. So Twan just went from 2 big blinds to 6 big blinds now.
Massive increase.
Yeah, he has some room to work with now.
Wow, 6 big blinds. I don't know if he got any wiggle room. Just hoping for a hand to come down.
Better
fold
than
up.
2 big blinds.
Oh, 100%. I mean, he
That's something.
went from winning out to being alive because pocket threes folded, which would have been a set.
That is pretty sick.
That is crazy.
Not really. The blind's gonna be 15-30.
Twan talking about how he has no life because the blinds are going up soon.
I'm not as rich as you, alright?
Yep, the blinds are going up next hand.
They're gonna let me win that flip, but not the queen.
I wonder how come you didn't go all in when he raised?
Because I'm trying to play post flop.
I would have folded my ace king if you went all in.
Blinds will be up next hand, not this one.
You let me
Chip
learn.
creeping back up to the
No, you didn't have
770,000
anything
chips.
invested. You just decided to shove.
I know, but
No, you gotta know that if
Because
I
you just
flat
called.
Larry's are
No,
gonna raise,
I was just saying.
it's like that's not deuces.
If you shelled with queens, then I would have folded my ace king.
Beats out there with ace 10. 60,000, I believe the bet is.
Mm-hmm.
Good old standard 3x. Fold, fold, fold.
Plus, there's like 2 short stacks.
Monty has ace deuce offsuit.
Coach flop.
Folds. So Monty's got to tell. So when he wants to play the hand, he takes his cold cards and he puts them back in the box. But when he doesn't want to play the hand, he just mucks them.
Larry's a poker player.
Yeah.
So when you see him put his cold cards in the box, you know he's gonna play the hand.
That's a lot.
You just read him?
I just called out his tell. I'm just saying. If you watch this
What a
later
guy.
on, if you watch this later on, Monty, just letting you know.
I'm watching you.
That must be the king on the river. That reaction right there.
Yeah, it was, I think.
It's 15 minutes later. All in for Twan. The mystery hand. What do you think he has?
I don't know.
120.
With 120.
What do you have, Blonde?
Well, it's either ace king or pocket fives. And Tony, who has king jack, the last man thing, folds to Jero, who has ace 10, who doesn't want to compete. He folds too. That's a nice gift.
I'm supposed to call you here, but
Oh, wow.
Chip says I'm supposed to call and shows the ace.
What's the kicker? Deuce, 3, 4. You have tens, pocket tens.
Pocket 10, sorry, fives, 10s, whatever. I'm close.
All right.
With an ace. They did.
But if you look at it, he just picked up 50,000 chips without, like, no worry. That's a good play there.
It is.
So he went from 120 to 170,000 now in the big blinds.
Maybe I'll take a break. Still alive, boys.
That's right. Keep singing it. Staying alive, staying alive. Ah, ah. Kings again.
Stop.
Cowboys, baby. For Steve. He's been waiting for this all night. Let's see if they hold up.
Yes, he
He's all
has.
in.
Did he check my stack?
I might even see a smile on his face.
Maybe.
If he gets called. If not, he's just going to pick up the blinds.
Which it might look like
Yeah,
that.
that's the it's almost a tragedy.
Ace.
He's like, come on, call, man, call. You got king 8. Help me out.
He had one of his outs, that's for sure.
You wait for kings. You finally get them.
Now you're
No
Not
action.
great. Yeah. That's how it goes, okay.
It's like one step above them not getting cracked. I mean, that's the good news. The bad news is you didn't make any money. A premium hand. You should get paid premium dollars.
At least he didn't lose premium.
No, I know. So the blinds are now 15, 30, 30. 15,000, 30,000, 30,000. We have 75,000 in the pot for the blinds alone. That's like that's like Twan's whole stack. So he went from like 7 big blinds to like 3 big blinds. Chip looked over and goes, how many chips do you have? He's going to make a move with 9-6 offsuit. That's poker, people. Did you just flat call?
Yeah.
That's not the plan.
That just happened.
That's not what you're supposed to do. Don't let people see free cards. So Twan has ace 5 offsuit. He's going to make the 15 and Richard's going to check. So we have jack 4, which is known as now the Robbie hand.
I say that too. I always say the Robbie. I really do. That's funny.
Which is actually supposed to be called a flat tire, but nobody calls that anymore. No, check around. 10, which is a...
Someone needs to bet here.
Yeah, Twan.
There we go.
There you go. Let's go. Let's play some poker.
That's what I do sometimes.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Like, all right, the only way I could win if I bet something.
You think he's bluffing, but he's actually not. He's betting the legitimate hand.
Uh-oh.
And Chip is making, like, I got too many chips, so I'm just going to call. Like, extra chips. Doesn't hit anything on the river, but he's going to try to steal it, and it might work.
I feel like Twan needs to call here.
Come on, Twan. I know you have ace high. You can do it. You don't have enough chips to fold, sir. Go all in. Push it to the limit. Oh, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart.
I know. You're so devastated. You're like, no.
No.
What are you doing, Twan?
He's going to beat himself up. But if he watches this, I don't know what we're at the 1 hour mark.
I feel like he knew. He just didn't want to do it.
Yeah, like, it's so brutal. You can't fold there. This is the thing about, listen, all right, let's go back to mistake number 1. You're flat calling when you have less than 10 big blinds. You're supposed to jam, let the cards do the work, and not have to worry about it. This is the thing. You outthought yourself.
Yeah.
He just knows everything. This guy.
The flop was 10-7. Not with me, anyway. 10-7
Bless you.
Thank you. No one else heard me sneeze.
I know you muted it. I don't know why.
Twan.
I know you're still mad about it.
Yeah, he outthought himself. He outplayed. Yeah, that's his own fault.
You're saying you would have called that?
No, I wouldn't have called that. I would have jammed all in and not have to worry about it.
That's true.
You have ace 5. You have less than 10 big blinds. You know? The button who has all the chips is not going to flat call with a good hand. He might just fold. You pick up extra chips there. But whatever. He made a good play, and then he fumbled like, like the 1 yard line. It's like right there. Like, ah. And then he folds pocket threes?
Oof.
This kid's on a different planet.
Planet Rock.
Rock, ready to rock.
Yeah, I was thinking in my head. I was like, don't stop.
I know he'll do something later on that'll get me back into my favor, but right now he's in the penalty box. I'm not.
You're
talking
like,
to
you're
him.
done. You are very salty right now. Oh my goodness.
Well, listen, the game of poker, there's different levels to it, and he's a really well-versed player. He's a good player. I mean, really exceptional. He made it to the final table. I don't know how he got here, but he makes it to the final tables a lot of times, and he plays really well. And you can see him when he talks about poker. You can see him talking about he has the nuance to the game. Oh my God!
Ronald's
The nuts.
Yeah.
All the hearts. And we got it all in and all in. And he's like, look at his chops. He's like, I can't believe it. These people are giving me all the chips. He went all in and all
What
in.
is it going on?
Chip went all in with the straight with 10-7. Like, buddy. And look at it. Look.
This might be the crazy hand, Ty.
Look.
I see it.
All
Oh
in.
my gosh.
You
You're
fluffed
too
it.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know why he took so long to call. It was almost a slow roll there. You have the nuts.
And the nut flush to boot.
Okay, so
Oh,
Come on,
shit.
hold up.
He does
Ronald has
have-
575. He's gonna be the new chip leader.
Wow.
Chip's gonna get
On the
hit,
frame.
and Gerald's gonna be knocked out. I mean, unless something crazy goes, I can't see Gerald's whole cards.
I think Queen Jack or something.
It doesn't matter with King of Diamonds on the turn and it's Deuce of Spades.
Like, wow.
Brick.
Count it up.
Damn, that's rough.
$1.7 million pot. This is the hand of the night.
Yeah, that was
Girls-
a big hand.
girls
Woo!
are no good on
I think
this
you just
table.
definitely went from chip leader.
Oh, it's definitely the chip leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you go from 570,000 to being the chip leader, knocking out a player.
Flat, son. I mean,
Sick.
flat, or
So Gerald's gonna finish in 8th place with $456.
Yeah, which moves Twan up to 7th place with 4
605.
big blinds.
Yeah.
Bite out of you.
Wow.
That was fantastic.
You loved it.
I was just going on the spiel about how poker is a game of luck and skill, and you got to
It
make
is,
decisions.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this hand happens and like derails me from what I was about to say.
They
But
both chip. All right, cool.
you need a hand like that. There was 2 hands. You got to go back to the first one.
Good
When Ronald was all in versus Twan's queens, and hit the king on the river. That card, without that card on the river, he's out of the tournament. He's taking 8th place, right?
Yeah.
So that one key hand puts him into a good position for chips, and now this key hand gives him a chance to actually win the tournament if he keeps on running
95K
good.
is gonna hurt you now.
It's a good hand.
Great hand. It's a great hand when you flop the nuts and you get action. Sometimes you get no action.
It's true. He's probably like, boop. His eyes probably lit up. He's like, what?
Yeah. Like 2 all
At
ins.
least raise, right?
This is great.
Now, Chip, sir, if you're watching
Your
this,
box.
there's
You
3
say
hearts on the
that's how you
board.
do it? Is that what you're gonna say?
No.
Uh-huh.
I told you, ace
You
king is
have
the best hand, man.
10-7, which is a straight, but on a flush board, that hand is not good enough to go all in with another player in the hand. Like, I understand you're trying to knock out a flush draw if there's a draw there, but if someone already has a heart, you're drawing dead.
Yeah.
And you were the chip leader.
At 15.
Say it again.
No, that's okay.
It's like, no.
I'm not commending any. I mean, listen, poker's a game. It is what it is. When you're in the position, you're thinking about it. Sometimes you don't look at the, hey, you thought you had the best hand. The player moved in front of you. You have a straight. I understand it.
Well, Twan's all in here.
Yeah, with ace king.
Should definitely call.
Yeah, now he's a chip there. He might not call because he's friends with. I think this is a friend folder. If he folds, look.
I win chips. You need chips to have a chance.
Like no. Honestly, Twan doesn't mind the call, but he'd actually prefer the fold.
Probably.
Do you know why, right?
Why?
Because
The
luck.
viewers at home.
No, because luck happens. He made the call, so we're going to a flop. He's not. Ronald's like, I'm not friendly enough with you enough, so I'll give you some extra chips.
That's a good hand.
What about my ace king?
Ace king offsuit versus, and there it is, all done. No, Jack could do it. So we got 6-9, king 7-4.
Still alive.
Woo! A Jack would have gave
Yeah, what do you
Ronald a
mean? You
straight.
better kiss the death that or else.
I always said it. Yeah, it's like there it goes, king.
Oh, die.
And just like that, Twan moves on.
It's
7 big
crazy.
blinds. Oh my God! Look how
Look
tight
at
this
all
table
these
is.
guys in the danger zone area. You
No,
know?
but look. All right, this final table can end like one hand. They have Ronald with 57% of the chips with 1.6 million. You got Monty, Twan, Tony, Chip,
pretty
and
good.
Richard all have like 5 big blinds. Oh, my head just can't take it.
I know.
I pull a pocket three.
Enthusiasm. You're like ready. You're like, yeah.
Why is this game so much fun? Oh, you can't color them down.
Yeah, ace king, you went all in. A big whoop.
He's taking the red chips off and we're going to all yellow chips?
I guess so.
Wow. Oh my God. Let me take a breath, guys. Sorry about that. I got too excited.
Because like, I want to go play now.
If I could call out right now and not go to work, I would definitely do that. But
Let's go play.
you got it all in the snap call.
Coco.
Ace 7 versus Ronald's Ace Jack. Oh, what Ronald did was smart. He isolated. He went all in himself. So anyone behind him has to make a decision.
Yeah, well, he's doing that for a while now.
So Monty shows him an ace, Ace 7. And
Ronald shows him an ace.
no, I thought there was an all in and call. No,
No,
it's just a bet.
Ronald just showed him an ace as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all that.
That's where Ronell went all in and
Yeah.
they were folding. Okay.
Yeah, Larry.
I thought
This is
Ace
why you
7
don't
went
play
all in.
Monty tanked for a second though. He was thinking
Yeah.
about calling that.
Yeah,
But he's like, nah.
I would have called.
I'm
sorry.
Because he can hurt you.
I have to look at those cards again, like. I think I have-
Sometimes it's just your time to die. You gotta pick 2 cards and go with it.
YOLO.
YOLO.
As the kids would say.
Absolutely. I wish there was sayings like that in poker, you know?
I mean, they are. Kind of.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. You want to give him first, not chop the rest of it? Nope.
No, what did you do last time?
They're also
Yeah.
they're also competitive on the side. They're so funny.
Too many people. Let's go.
Oh
Too
man.
many people. Let's go.
Okay, so here's the thing. When someone goes, you want to chop up the pot, and then one player goes no, that's it. End of discussion.
Yep.
Once one player says no,
That's it.
there's
You
no
drop
more.
it.
Yeah, no more haggling. It says
You
no, he
usually
wants
wait
to
for
play.
another few players to get knocked out, and then
Yeah, then you can bring
you can bring it up again,
Yeah.
and then they're like, yeah, maybe we could do it.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Let's
extra
see the
money.
numbers.
Right.
Oh, man.
Look, now Ronell is
We're
doing
emphasis.
the bully. He's just going all in every hand here.
You
'Cause-
should.
Right, because he has nothing to worry about. The
I
worst
mean, why not?
at the 150K, the bottom stack. Everyone's so close on the bottom. I can't believe how this happened.
I agree.
And Twan. The funny thing is, Twan is second in chips here with 520. Oh
He
my
literally almost
God.
got busted out to being second in chips.
It's so funny.
Don't you love this game? And you're like,
There he is. He's all in with 80s. I told you he'd get back on my good side. And I really commend him because of that.
oh my
no!
God, stop it.
What is this? This is rigged. Is this rigged?
No, this is IRL, yo.
All right, come on. Now is your time for you one time. Let's go. Queen. One time.
Wow.
Queen. One time.
I mean, there's nothing you can really do there, though.
No,
Right,
no,
you
of
know?
course. No, I can't believe it.
Holy cow, sir.
I'll take it, girl.
I'll take a girl. Yeah.
Well, King was close. Jack was even closer.
Wow.
5, King, 4, Jack, Jack, and
Yeah.
Ronell just knocked out chip number 2.
Good, huh?
Twan.
Wow, Twan.
Twan, you did great, my buddy.
You finished in 7th place, Twan. $581. Kobe. GG, buddy. Good job with the deuces. I'm proud of you.
Deuces were good. The ace hand he folded he shouldn't have, and then the queens versus aces you can't do anything with short
Yeah.
stack. That's just
Unfortunately, yeah, there's
nothing you can do.
yeah,
about that.
you really can't.
Nothing.
Oof, he lost to them twice though.
True.
You believe
True.
that? So he might hate queens now.
Right, and that's how it starts. I
This
hate,
is-
queen. I hate pocket queens.
That's how it starts.
That's
Yeah,
how it
with the
starts.
favorite and hands and the hands you hate.
Queens are the worst.
Lost to them 3 times on the final table.
All in.
You got me covered.
This guy is this. All right, listen. Now he's putting on a clinic here. How you supposed to play with 2 million chips?
We're not mad about it.
No, I liking it.
It's just either 2 ways, chip leaders play. This is one of them.
This is exactly.
Being a
how
bully.
he's supposed to- this-
Actually, yeah, you should probably do it every hand, no matter what you have.
No matter where, right? Don't
Especially
matter
with
what you
all
have.
you
Right.
literally have almost all the chips in
He
play.
does.
He's like, look at that. It's crazy.
In one hand, he knocked out one player and took the chip leader down. And I mean, whew.
Yeah, it's pretty sick how this game just flipped just
Yeah,
like that.
and it all comes down to the ace king flip that he had earlier. That he
Sick.
could have been knocked down 8th
Yeah,
place.
and he literally got lucky on the river.
Why do people like this game? Monty has aces.
Because we're sick.
No, I love this game. No,
I know
because
the
it's
same, we're
beautiful.
sick, though.
It's beautiful. It's a
Stop
beautiful
it.
game.
It is, but it's savage.
It can be.
It's very savage.
Oh, look. Oh, that timing now. Now he's got to race off hearts versus aces. This is all luck here.
It could happen, man.
I don't blame the play because he was working so far earlier.
Listen, anything can happen in this
It's
game
true.
of tie. We've seen it.
No, 2 kings, 2 sevens, anything can happen. You're right. Let's see if he's gonna crack aces.
He's like, oh man.
They're pure good luck here. Monty has 200K. See what happens. And the flop is 10-7 tray, 1 heart, 10 on the turn seals the deal. 6 on the river. Aces hold up for double up. Double.
Yep.
And I think Rennell should still keep on doing what he's doing
I think so too.
until he loses another double up, and then he can slow down.
Yeah. And let them bully each other.
Right. Monty's liking it. He was the one that said no for the chop.
That what happens usually. I didn't want to say anything, but usually when a guy says no, they get knocked out like the next hand or something.
Usually. But this time
I see it a lot. Let's put it that way.
he was standing up for his pride. And he knew he had something.
Listen, nothing wrong with that.
Listen, he's making more money. He didn't agree to the chop.
Yeah,
Gotta commend him.
100%.
Gotta commend him.
He's more, yeah, definitely guaranteeing himself a lot more money.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at that.
So that loss makes us change his game style a little bit, but I think he
All in.
now he's facing with an all-in bet here. Richard with pocket tens. Monty's thinking about calling with Queen Jack. But
He
look,
likes
look,
it, but-
but look, he didn't put his cards in the box like I told you earlier, so
Yeah.
he's gonna fold.
Yeah, listen, let's see. I think he might be ready. He might switch it up on you, though.
Oh no, there he puts the cards in the box. He's gonna play it. He did what I told you. See, that's a tell.
Look at you, Otai.
Where are the Oreo cookies in the box?
Surprised Ronell didn't want to see it.
Well, you know, it's 10 hearts, and he just doubled up on Monty. He doesn't want to do it again. So, it's a race. 4, 3, 7 on the flop. 5 on the turn, and 6 for what?
He would have had a straight.
Yes, he would have.
He would have knocked out another player.
He would have knocked out another player and took extra chips from the Monty, the player he just gave him to.
Yeah.
But at the time, he made the right decision, though.
Okay.
Yeah, queen, I figured I was okay.
Not yet, 2 overs is a regular race. I thought he
Still 1.9 million chips. He has 67%, sitting comfortably.
Should have tapped me. I would have frozen.
What?
Steve with 1 big blind left.
What?
I was like, did I see that right?
It's less than 1 big blind because he's got to put 60K in, and we have to do an Annie 30K in
Yeah,
the blind.
yeah, you're right.
So it's less than it's less than there's not a negative big blind, but that's what we waited for. He folds the button. Didn't like those 2 cards.
No.
He's waiting for the pay jump or the chop outs. I don't know. You guys want to chop? That would be me. I'd be like, you guys want to chop now? 1 big blind. You guys want to chop?
It's going to be a no for me, dog.
Nah, not this time.
Take aces like 4 more times. Right?
There's a person who just had aces. He's smiling.
He sure is.
So in this situation, when you're down and the chips are down, you got to say to yourself, can I win?
Yes, you can.
Yes, that's the attitude.
Yeah.
So you build up the gusto. You talk to yourself. You're like, come on, cards. You got an all-in player.
105.
Brunel's laughing because he's like, got 10-7. This is a terrible hand, but I probably have to call here. So there it is.
Yep.
That's why he was laughing. Flip him over. They're live. King 10 versus 10-7. Oh, 8 deuce. What? Oh, our whole card readers were off.
Just a little bit.
Just a tad.
Just a tiny bit.
And 10 in the window. Spades, no spades. Deuce on the river. So 6-10, Trey, deuce. Gives Tony a double up. Now, Brunel, who is the chip leader, is now the double up leader. He's doubling up players.
Hey, sometimes that's how it goes.
It goes sometimes, but you're not supposed to do it. You're supposed to knock players out one by one to take the trophy.
Well, the prize money.
I know. He's no trophy.
Next week, there'll be a trophy.
Next week will be a trophy.
Yes.
Next week's tournament. Buckle up and come play our 100K. I think we're doing 4 flights for that one.
Yes.
5 flights. I think there's a extra Saturday flight. We did last month. We did 2 flights on Friday and 2 flights on Saturday. We normally don't. So there's an all-in bet. 45,000 from Steve. You waited for it.
All in for more.
Kings.
Wow. Wow, this hand might be crazy, okay?
All in as well.
Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this might be the hand.
This might be another hand.
Sick hand warning alert.
Whoop, whoop. Tony has a good chance to double up here because we already see 2 aces out.
Oh. Dude.
10, 6, 8 on the flop. Jack on
Stop
the turn.
it. Oh my god, that was going to be like...
So Steve
The
gets
queen.
eliminated. Tony triples up. And
Wow.
Brunel just loses some extra chips. All right, so we have our 7th place finisher.
190.
For 581.
195.
No, our 6th place finisher now. Steve will take 6th place for $751.
Yep.
Cash. We pay out cash.
Cash money.
Not Bitcoin. Spend it any way you like. First place up for grabs, still $4,000.
Hey, listen, they're going to be thousandaires here, too.
I know. One more play. Well, yeah, the 988 is a $1,000. I mean, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
988 kills $1,000 like that. So, but Tony doing a good job, doubling up like 2 hands in a row, back to back.
Hell yeah.
Puts himself in contention.
I'm here for it.
30 to call. Raise to 100. There's all in.
Got a player all in.
Good job, buddy.
Go for the gold.
Platinum. Isn't
Plat-
platinum better than gold?
Yeah, and so yeah.
65 all in. 10 to change.
Racing. We are.
So ace 5 versus queen 10 on a king ace king flop.
Jesus.
So there's full
my
house.
God. Straight carnage.
Row your boat gently to a double up. Very nice chip. Way to chip up. What's up? So Rennell, who's like giving away all those chips when he had such a commanding lead, had to take a break for a second, which is smart. Which you're supposed to do that, you know. Stop the bleeding. Put a tourniquet on it, buddy.
Wow.
We're five-handed. 1, 2, 3, 4, five-handed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How much is left in the prize pool? Can somebody check that for us?
Oh,
I'm putting in box.
somebody didn't want to chop before. Talked about how much is in the prize pool.
My way. Thank
Jamie?
you.
Discussion about chopping now that we have some balance in chips,
I think so.
which isn't bad. I mean,
No,
listen,
never. No.
but sometimes it's just a flip away, and guaranteed money is better than, you know, not guaranteed money. I don't know if it was going with that.
That makes 66 left divided by 4 is 1,200. No, 1,700 apiece.
All right, so what you just heard there was the one player who said,
17,
If
17,
we gave
let's
him
chop it
4,
up evenly. And Monty's like, there's no way I'm doing that. That doesn't make any sense.
What's 6,634 divided by
Oh, Siri's going to help us out with the chop here.
1658 and a half.
Thanks, Brad.
1658 apiece.
He had it right.
All right, so brother, if we give you 4K, we're gonna chop the rest. Are you good with that?
I'll get the full.
Hold on.
You're not good with that?
Well, we're in the middle of a hand, guys. But
Yeah, no talking about chopping up in the middle of the hand. That's
That's
so
literally
rude.
first place prize.
Yeah, we'll give
that
you
they're giving
4K.
him.
I'd be like, deal, done.
Second and third are actually taking a cut.
Yeah, that's a terrible chop. What?
Actually, not too much for third, but third and fourth would definitely benefit from that. And obviously, Ronell, the chip leader, the only person that would
Right now, the
kind of
difference in
screwed
chip
second
equity-
place.
Yeah, when somebody says I'll give you first place money, I'm like, I'm done. I'll take it. Take the deal.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
That's pretty crazy.
Let's play. Hold on. Let's just play.
Monty said he doesn't have a green. I see Monty's got that rational head. He didn't want to chop earlier. He doesn't want to chop now. Not that he's being greedy, but he's being smart about it though.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. We're not judging.
Yeah.
Entitled to do whatever you want.
Never take the first deal anyways. That's a good negotiation skills. Folks, if you're listening, when someone throws out an offer, let me counter offer that.
Oh yeah, we're doing some business talk here.
We're doing, this is not even poker
All right,
talk.
some TED talk here?
This is
All
a
right,
TED
outside.
talk on business.
I'm learning something new every day. Look at that.
Never take the first offer. Kudos to Monty, who did check the chop earlier, which is great because they had 2 players knocked out since then, right?
Yes.
And he's playing pretty decent. I mean, he's playing really well.
Oh, they're all good players here.
But Ronell has 9s. Let's see what happens here. Do it. His other old style would have been all in, but now since he took 2 hits, he's backed up from that. He's just made a flat call.
Just a flat call.
Just gonna see the flop.
No big deal.
No, I take it back. He made a raise. Sorry, he raised.
Heads up.
Give me bad information. But we're at heads up
Check
though.
it back.
And an ace on the flop. It's like continuous. We're 90% of the flops are aces. And Monty went from like second place to first place.
Oh, I got the.
Gonna fold a 9 because there's 2 overcards. What are you gonna do?
I have to raise that.
Running so hot earlier, now he's starting to run cold. Those chop
Yeah, sometimes, you know,
No, yeah. Listen.
your hot streak can't last forever.
Right.
You gotta get on a cooler there.
Yeah. So it's in his best interest to take the chop. He's still got 1.4 million. He was at 2 million at one point. They evened up a little bit. Tony with his triple up as a 705, and Monty, who said no to the chop, has 450K. Knows if he doubles up, he's got a good leg in the race.
Yeah, so with Richard with 6 big blinds left and Chip with 7 big blinds. And remember, Chip was chip leader for a long time.
That one hand cost them. Yeah, that one hand brutal.
I know you have an ace.
You know, they say sometimes you can't win a tournament in hand, but you definitely lose it.
That's
Richard's
for
all
sure.
Richard's all in with 10-9 suited. I like the play. If they can hold up, he will get some chips here.
I feel like Tony should call here.
I think Tony would too, but Tony's playing really tight, and now that he has chips, I don't think he wants to give them away on a flip here. Little does he know he's ahead. And there's your
Wow.
fold. Yeah, it's just a tight fold. 75 more, was it 75,000 more to call? And you were the big blind. You already had 60K out there.
Listen, I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well,
If it was suited, I think he would snap call.
but here's the thing, though. All right, so well, here's another thing. You're 5-handed, which means you're short-handed. Your range opens up. King Queen is like a big hand. It's almost like a big pair. You're not supposed
Yeah.
to fold those hands. Because sometimes those opportunities don't come around again.
I agree.
Going up next hand, guys. 20, 40, 40.
And the blinds are going up to 20, 40, 40 next hand.
Raise to 80.
On the button, raise. I like it. 80,000.
You like it?
Yeah, because 60s is like a mid-click, which is terrible. And then 80s like right there before 90,000, which is smart. Like, I mean,
Okay.
some amateurs don't make the right properly raises. I mean, it gets through
got
anyways.
20,
90K would have worked, but 80 is a good value rate. I'd like the raise. Numbers, it's a numbers thing.
It's a numbers thing.
Oh, look, she's got a lot of bracelets too, like me almost. Oh,
How do you deal with that? Does it bother you?
these are here for her purpose.
No, I get that, but like, don't bother you?
Nah.
We have to play the next tournament.
You're like a rave girl. I know this pretty rave girl.
Whatever they got, right?
Monty's with pocket sevens. See how he plays this hand.
Not only 5K.
Go! Go, go.
Oh, hockey sticks.
Yeah. They do the blowhorn on that one. Like,
Tony has kings though. Here we go.
Ooh.
All in over bet with his stack though. What do you? Come on, guys. 3-bet to a nice sizable raise where he can't fold. Don't go all in and put him to the test.
Why not?
Because if he has aces, he calls and you're losing. But anything else than that, I mean, come on.
So you have a big ace.
Monty's gonna
We're
fold.
gonna see it on TV anyways.
We get to see it later on TV. I
You
like
sure
that.
will, Monty.
Good fold.
Give it another day and you'll see it
No,
on TV.
you get to see it now. He's like, all right, I'll show you. I have kings.
What a guy.
Times today. And they've been holding up.
They really have been holding up though.
We've seen
Things been
Cowboys
hot.
like a dozen times.
At least. We really have. Like one time I think it was like 5 hands in a row. Like,
Yeah.
Sick. So now look at it. Back on top. Night sitting pretty with 1.4 mil with almost
The most amazing thing is that these people with 3 big blinds, 4 big blinds, how they still in the orbit? I don't understand. Like how these people surviving.
Chipping chair, they're grinding.
Woo.
It's the definition of grinding, Otai, okay?
You know what? If there was a definition in a picture and a video, this would be it.
Yeah.
This is total grinders here.
Put it in the dictionary, sir. Wikipedia this, okay?
Grinders. 3 big blinds.
Yeah.
I'm still in the tournament.
There you go.
I don't know how they survived so long. It's been like
That's
hours.
impressive, right?
It really is.
Well, it's only been an hour and 30.
It's still a long time. It's still
Like
listen,
it's too long.
the orbits have gone, the blinds have gone around a couple of times. I don't know how you do it.
Well, you could only, last
I
for
would,
so long.
like, give me my $500. I can go eat something. There's a tournament tomorrow. Let's go play.
Is it really though? Are you playing one at Hard Rock or something?
Me, no.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Monday, but the series is not for another couple of weeks.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you run big.
No,
in
I
it.
gotta listen. If I don't bink one, I'm gonna be a miserable person.
No, don't say that.
I'm overdue. I'm overdue.
I hope you win the big one.
Oh, thank you.
If you are, say, hey, I'm fine with him. I'm like, I'm coming to sweat.
That's right. I need a rail.
I got you.
I'll send you a text. Come visit.
Me and my girlfriends will have little
Sweet.
poster boards.
Nothing better than that. That energy will get me to first place.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they're talking about the chop again. The chips have evened out a little bit. And when you have 3 big blinds and anyone offers you a chop, the answer is yes.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Especially with those chips.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
It's like one, I don't know how you don't get it in.
So sick.
345, right?
Yeah, he still has to break it down.
All right, you win the main event. Sushi on you at Kuru.
For sure.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hope he wins it.
Yes.
That place is noms.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
This is a really good deal for these guys, though.
No,
Can
for
we
sure.
talk about how, 3 and 4 big blinds left on top?
Yeah, do you get extra
if they
money?
agree to this.
I can't hear you.
While they're deciding, they're counting on the chips, you can talk about what we have lined
Oh
up in
yeah,
front of
for
us.
sure. So we have lunch with a legend. We just had Doug Flutie.
Doug
here.
Flutie was here, yeah, if you're a
Okay,
football
it's pretty
fan.
cool.
Amazing.
If you're a golf fan, which I know a lot of you guys are in South Florida, April 17th we have World Golf Hall of Famer member Gary Player.
Yeah, Gary Player.
All right. Doors open at 11 a.m. The program begins at noon, 12 p.m. It's not a memorabilia or autograph event.
Right.
But, you get to talk to them. They have to drop some knowledge on you. It's pretty cool. You could also enjoy the lunch and hear them speak at the Paddock Restaurant, which is delicious.
Yeah,
and
food at
great.
the Paddock is really good.
Check out our website, ppkennelclub.com, or just call at 561-683-2222, extension 140.
Right.
So that's a pretty good gig. Also coming up, our PBKC Sports Card Show.
End of the month, right?
I want to say it's not this one.
We missed out March.
Yeah, we did.
So
Why is it not on here?
some things are happening. So we got one in April.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Because
right.
well, for February we skipped the March. I think every other month is I think they
I
decided
think that's
on
what
doing
it
that.
is. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. So
April 30th.
yeah.
Get
It's
in on
the
that.
card show. We line up all the tables, put out all the cards.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You buy sports cards, memorabilia, buy, sell, trade, more. It's free. Doors open. You get to watch sports. It's going to be plenty of parking, TV. ESPN Live Radio will be here.
Right.
106.3 from 10 a.m. to 11. If you want to be a vendor space available, contact Noah at noahc@pbkennelclub.com. It's a pretty good gig. It's always fun. Again, great food, great time, cool people. Also with Camp Rusty, if you have a dog and want to play poker,
Yeah.
our hours are literally every day, Monday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Full day's $35, half day's $26.50. You get to watch, have your dog be watched and have them get washed and everything, and play with other dogs. Make sure they're up to date with all their shots and everything. For more info, go to camprusty.com on that one. You could always call us at 561-640-7856. It's a really great deal. If I had a dog, I would bring him here.
It's even if you don't play cards, if you have something to do, you don't feel like leaving your dog at home for
It's
a
a
little while.
doggy daycare.
It's definitely a doggy
Yeah,
daycare.
you don't have to play poker here. Anyone can do this.
Right, and then
Which is pretty great.
They have a camera feed that you
Yeah,
can
so
watch
you
over
can watch your dog.
phone.
Yeah, which is really dope.
Which is really yeah.
You can always check on your dog. And of course, our Rooney's 5K Run Walk is coming up as well. It's for a great cause. It's Saturday, April 8th.
Next Saturday, right? No, 2 weeks Saturday.
2 weeks.
2 weeks
It's
Saturday.
7:30 in the a.m.
Right.
3188 and
Wait, here's the numbers. Hold on, y'all.
Oh,
Good if you guys are good.
3188 for me.
3188.
Okay.
3188 for the chip leader.
I'm good. Okay.
And he says agreement. He's going to agree with it.
Yeah,
So
raise, I'm
we'll go
all
over the
in.
numbers again.
Yes.
3188 for first place instead of the 4,000, which was initially referred to. So $1,978 for second. No, $2,500 for second place,
You
which
never
is
know what's
Tony.
gonna happen.
Okay.
For sure.
And then
This one
third
got
place
the
is
call.
1978. It's a really good chop here.
Get the money
1560.
and let's play.
And with 3 big blinds, $1,382.
He went from making $988 to making
$1,382.
$1,382. That's a pretty good deal if
It's
you
a
ask
great
me.
deal with like one hand, like one chip. Like that's amazing right there. Wow.
Pretty sick.
Wow. Fold your
I
way
thought
to
that
the
was a
top.
great final table. It wasn't 3 hours long.
I
It started off a little slow.
Oh my
We only
God.
got one player out within an hour, but
Right.
after that, it was like bam, like
There
it
was
was
some good
pretty
action.
great.
There was. Oh, hey, you guys.
yeah, I put the
cameras
camera on. Yeah,
No.
yeah. Sorry. Here, we'll make us bigger. Oh
There
my
we go.
God.
Hello.
Hi.
The final table was good, but I wish this was live streamed because
I
you got to go back and
know.
watch it, and that's okay. You know, the good thing about being recorded is you can rewind, you can see something. If you're a player, you can see what you did. Like,
That's true.
Wrong
This
or right.
is true.
And if you're a fan, just watch the game. Like I'm a fan. There was that one hand that just
Exactly. It was. I mean, this was a great final table. I'm definitely gonna watch
Good
it.
job,
Post this
yeah.
later. Great final table. Great job to our production crew again, Brent, Sue.
Woo!
You
The
and
two-man
I.
crew. Usually there's a
Yeah.
three-man crew.
No, I
Today-
think there was a 3-man crew, right?
Yeah.
Who was it?
that guy.
Oh, well.
There was
yeah,
3.
I guess
Okay,
it's done.
sorry. That was
Yeah, so you and I on the mic.
Yeah,
holding
did a
it
great
down.
job, Steph.
If you guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe with us on Twitch and YouTube, where this is going to be posted on YouTube. So, Terrell
Was the
part of
third
our
guy.
new
There we
crew.
go,
He's been
yeah.
holding it down as
I did
well.
see him, that's
Nice
fine.
guy. He's been really great lately. Any final thoughts?
No, listen, thank you everyone for the support. Thanks for showing up. It's PB Kennel Club, Palm Beach Kennel Club. We're right across the street from the West Palm Beach International Airport.
Yeah.
We're on Belvedere Road, the 101 North Congress Avenue. You can come play here. We have a bad beat that's up to 50,000. We have a tournament like every day.
All the time.
Next week we have the 100K $300 buy-in or $65 satellite. Check this information is all listed on our website. We have a website that's live.
Check that out.
pbkennelclub.com.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
Social medias, we're on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter.
Yeah, we're on Twitch and Twitter, YouTube,
TikTok,
Facebook,
everything.
So
There's no excuse, guys.
PBKC right there. PBKC. Oh yeah, that was
Right there. Right there. Get it. Okay.
So it's a good time. We'll see you next Friday. I mean, see you tomorrow. No, don't stream tomorrow.
No, we will see you again Wednesday.
Wednesday. We're doing a Wednesday
afternoon.
stream. Yeah. So we're doing a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday stream right now. Most of the time it's live. This time is Memorex. It's recorded. But without you clicking the like and subscribe button, I don't got a job. So please.
We wouldn't be here without you guys.
Keep me around.
Congratulations to all the winners on our final table and great play tonight. Again, I am Steffi Mo.
And I'm Oak Tree. See you later.
Have a good night.
All right, there you have it. That wasn't live. This is live right now. Want to say a thank you to our production crew. That was Terrell, Brent, and Sue. And to our commentators. That was Stephanie and Oakdye. We do run regularly on Wednesday a 2-5 no limit hold'em cash game, and Thursday a 1-2 no limit hold'em cash game. We're going to keep working on getting our weekend schedule back up and running. That is out of our hands, unfortunately, but we are hoping for the swiftest and best outcome that we can get any moment now, so we can continue to bring you guys this great poker action from 1111 North Congress Avenue here in West Palm Beach, Florida. That is the Palm Beach Kennel Club PBKC Poker Room. Give us a call, 561-683-2222, extension 241 for the poker room. You can dial 0 and get an operator that can direct you anywhere that you want to call, or just come in any day of the week. We're open 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. Monday or Sunday through Thursday, and 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. Friday and Saturday. So again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll be bringing you a lot more and soon. So stay tuned for Wednesday, the 2-5 no limit cash game, and Thursday, the 1-2 no limit cash game. Those are the two games we're going to run for the next 2 weeks. We have the multi-flight in town. So we're going to lay off that. Since we can't bring you the whole thing, we'll not bring you a piece of it. We'll stick with the cash games and hopefully bring you wire-to-wire coverage of the May multi-flight, which includes a little extra something special that we'll talk about more as